Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Ash from SuperVideos. Today we're diving into the new trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine. Quick disclaimer, I'm no Marvel or DC expert, so if you're looking for a super detailed breakdown, there are plenty of awesome creators out there who've got you covered. But I've got some fun observations and things that caught my eyes that I will be breaking down in this video. So stay tuned, we'll be right back with my breakdown. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right into it. First up, did anyone else spot the Canadian flag in the opening shot? As a fellow Canadian, I thought that it was a super cool nod, especially since Ryan Reynolds himself is from up here. Love seeing those little personal touches. But moving on, Hugh Jackman is back as the Wolverine, rocking that grizzled old man Logan look. Something just so compelling about his portrayal. It looks like he was made for this role, and seeing him on screen again is a treat. Now, Deadpool's intro is hilarious as always. He lands a joke right when he pops up, reminding us why he's the king of comic relief. And the whole back and forth between them in the bar in the opening shot of the trailer is super cool. When those metal claws come out, the banter between him and Logan is just gold. We've got what looks like an epic fight sequence between the two. It's intense and filled with back and forth action. And there is a cool bit for the movie buffs. The fight sequence in one scene is a shot-for-shot match with a fight from the 2004 Spider-Man movie. That's a super neat homage and definitely a treat for fans who love catching these kinds of details. Props to the creators for that clever nod. And at one point, there's a hilarious yet painful moment with Wolverine and Deadpool, where Wolverine claws Deadpool, let's just say right in the nuts. There's this wild scene also where Deadpool pins Wolverine and goes all out with the dual handguns. It's over the top, sure, but it looks incredible. And just when you think Deadpool's got the upper hand, Wolverine headbutts him. This fight just keeps on escalating, and it seems to span several exciting locations, which is definitely super awesome. But despite their clashes, it's clear Wolverine and Deadpool aren't just adversaries, they're teaming up. The trailer hints that Deadpool actually seeks out Wolverine for this very reason, for the two of them to team up and go against a larger enemy, a villain that poses a threat to the both of them. Cut to scenes of Wolverine and Deadpool taking on an army led by a bald female villain. Sorry, I don't know her name. Again, I'm not too knowledgeable on anything with Marvel or DC, but she seems like a formidable force that they have to go up against. But the setting, it looks pretty awesome. It looks like it's inside like a massive structure, almost Ant-Man suit shaped, but don't quote me on that. Again, I don't know enough to say for sure that that's what this is, but I think this is Ant-Man's suit. Obviously a much larger version of it. But the score is epic, especially as it swells over scenes of slow motion action between Wolverine and Deadpool, and also when Wolverine or Deadpool are fighting their enemy or when they're gearing up for more fights. There's also this pretty awesome slow-mo scene, the music in the background, and the two of them just walking up looks super awesome. They look badass and ready to fight. There's also some fun banter that pokes fun at Logan's past. It's a pretty cool back and forth between them, and it showcases their great on-screen chemistry. And can we talk about that scene with Deadpool, a puppy, and Wolverine looking all bewildered? It's random, but it's super awesome, and it's possibly one of the most memorable scenes from the trailer to me. Now, some fans have pointed out that Wolverine is missing his shoulder and arm shields in a few scenes, which are pretty iconic to his look. Personally, I haven't dived deep into the comics like I said, so it didn't really stand out to me initially, but I get why longtime fans might be a bit thrown off and disappointed. However, it seems like it's only in limited scenes, so maybe there's a specific reason for this in the movie. But towards the end of the trailer, we get a series of rapid fire action sequences, explosions, and stuff like that. We have a scene where Wolverine and Deadpool are jumping out of what appears to be the villain's base. Seriously, the action just doesn't stop. It's intense and promises a lot of thrills. But that pretty much wraps up my take on the new Wolverine and Deadpool trailer. It's packed with action, humor, and some pretty unexpected moments. I'm excited to see Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds bring their A game as they team up on the big screen. What was your favorite part of the trailer? Drop your comment below and let's chat about it, and let me know if there's anything important that I need to know going into this movie. But that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.